Pro Bono Partnership of Atlanta's biggest program that we put on is the legal checkup. We do it 5 times a year. It takes a few months to put it together, about 8 weeks of preparation, and it's just an exciting day.
The Nonprofit Legal Checkup is a half-day event that brings together a team of attorneys to meet with a nonprofit to help issue spot or identify legal issues the organization doesn't even know it has.
We bring together about 40 attorneys and 10 nonprofits, and everyone comes together for an experience that's pretty unique. We're bringing together an in-house legal department and a law firm, which is a really unique opportunity for them to work together to help someone else. Prior to the checkup starting, we send each individual attorney a binder that has all the information in it that they need for the day so that they're well prepared. We group the attorneys together. So we take some of the attorneys from the legal department and some of the attorneys from the law firm, and we match them up. When they arrive the morning of the checkup, that group of 3 or 4 attorneys sits down and has breakfast together, and they spend some time together before we start the continuing legal education or CLE process. During the CLE, they learn from 4 different experts from the law firm on 4 different subjects. They learn about corporate tax, employment, and intellectual property issues specifically for nonprofit organizations, so that they're prepared when they go in and meet with the client to understand what the questions implicate. They're not going to solve that client's problems all that day, but they're going to be able to identify those issues that that client needs addressed.
I tell our clients not to be intimidated because, first of all, the attorneys here today are here to help them. They're not here to judge. Also, everything is confidential in this room, so they should be comfortable giving honest answers, and that's the way we can really help them.
So the client meetings last a little bit under 2 hours. The questionnaire that they're going to go through with the client covers so many different issues. It covers not only corporate tax, employment, and intellectual property, but it also covers things like volunteers. It covers contracts. It covers collaboration and relationships. It covers real estate. So it covers a variety of different areas that aren't necessarily touched on in the CLE because there's not enough time to cover all the different issues. So once those meetings are ended, there's a lot of work that comes into play after that point. The process isn't quite over when the day ends. So sometimes there's some things that we identify. So the list is culled together through the notes from the meeting, plus sort of the pro bono partnership analysis of that information. So we have a follow-up call or meeting with the note taker from each group. And then we follow that up with an additional meeting with the client so that we can really make sure we're understanding what happened in that meeting and what that client really needs. So clients, by going through the legal checkup process, end up on the other side of it in greater legal health. And that's really our goal. Our goal is to have them walk through this process, meet with 3 to 4 attorneys with different expertise, go through a detailed questionnaire that covers so many different typical nonprofit issues, and try to identify where they might need assistance, where they might not know that they need that assistance. It's common for all of us to not know what we don't know. And so the checkup really captures some of those areas and issues. And then we have a process by which we can help address the issues that we identify. So on the other end of it, after the client has gone through the legal checkup process and then had those matters addressed, they're in so much greater legal health than they were when they started the process. If you're interested in more information about our legal checkup, you can send an email to lcu@pbpatl.org.